A man or party is more than just a political party. It is a movement. It is a movement. For so long as you have good intentions and you desire to be prosperous, automatically and by default you are a member of a man or party. We don't intend to divide. Our enemies are not human beings. Do not expect to hear us condemning anyone. That's not our direction. We're not here to divide but to unite. To blame human beings, we can condemn actions but not people. It's wrong to condemn. We don't believe in condemning people. We condemn actions. We can condemn actions. It's possible. But we are here to unite. We're not here to vilify or to persecute, but to unite, to help everyone. We believe everyone has a part to play. Everyone has a part to play and a role to play. But we can't do it alone. We need your help and your support. You need to help us. You need to support us. I'm not here to help myself, but I'm here to try to build this nation. For I have a vision. I believe my people are suffering, but something can be done. We're the third largest exporter of diamonds. We have so many minerals, more than 60 different types of minerals. There's so much hope. And we need to carry God along. We need to carry God along. I believe in hearing the voice of God. I want to be God's modern day David, to hear the voice of God, to consult his servants, to hear what God is saying, then executing God's wisdom. God's foolishness is wiser than man's wisdom. This nation must be a nation led by God. Shall I call it? Can I call the nation we need a theocracy led by God, or is it we need a God-fearing leader for this nation? It's going to take more than degrees or intellectual ability to deliver this nation by God himself. We need a humble leader, willing to take into the voice of God, a hearing leader who hears not only the voice of the people, but the voice of God as well. A modern-day David, an anointed leader. That's the kind of leader that this nation needs. A humble leader who humbles himself for the sons of God. Churches must be given land for free. Churches, it's wrong to sell land to churches. The servants of God must be honored, not vilified. Honored. God is pleased by these things, which seem so small, but are so big in the eyes of God, and God will bless this nation. For it is the blessing of the Lord that maketh rich, and there is no sorrow with it. Churches must be given land for free to build, based on certain, probably, maybe it will be by the number of people attending. Certain structures will be developed, but land must not be sold to churches. It's wrong. How can you sell God land that he created, making it so difficult for them to have a place to worship? So difficult. Making it so difficult for people to have a place to worship God freely. How can you make it so hard, so difficult? Not that anyone is doing it, but these are just systems that people thought were always normal. For it to be so difficult for people to gather, to praise and worship God in his world, on the same land that he created. God is not pleased by that. God wants people to gather and worship him freely. Churches must be given land for free. You leaders, you pastors, you prophets, you'll be given land for free to do whatever projects you want. Pray for me. I'll come to you, I'll consult you for guidance and advice. We'll pray together all the time, if possible every day, leading this nation to greatness. And you walk side by side with me. Thank you very much.